Caribbean. Crystal clear waters, swaying palm trees, and now skyrocketing rent prices. But what's causing it? Hello everyone, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. Today we're diving into a growing issue that's been reshaping life in the Caribbean: digital nomads and gentrification. I'm Whitney Mckoy. Let's get into it. From Kingston to Bridgetown, more and more remote workers from the US and Canada, by that I mean the palm-colored people, are packing their bags and moving in, laptops in hand, looking for a taste of paradise. But what they leave behind? Higher rent prices and locals getting pushed out. Let's break it down. Jamaica and Barbados both launch programs to attract digital nomads. Barbados has its welcome stamp, and Jamaica is catching up with similar visa options. These policies were meant to boost the economy after COVID. But here's the problem. Most of the nomads earn in US or Canadian dollars. That means they can afford rent 2, 3, even 4 times more than what locals can pay. And landlords, they have definitely taken notice. Take Beverly, a teacher in Kingston. A few years ago, her rent was around 30,000 Jamaican dollars. But today, her landlord is asking for 130. Why? Because he knows that foreign tenants will pay. And it's not just rent, Entire neighborhoods are transforming. Incomes aren't rising, but these prices, they definitely are. Now let's zoom out. See, what's happening here in the Caribbean is definitely mirroring what's happening in the US, where Black communities are being faced with gentrification, displacement, and of course, economic pressures. It's the same pattern. Wealthy newcomers move in, local culture is sold, and the original people, they're pushed to the margins if they cannot afford it. Tariq Walker said this: there's a connection between what's happening in Harlem and what's happening in Kingston. It's all about economic justice. So what can be done? Governments argue that digital nomads bring money, and that's partly true. But what about the cost? Are we selling out our locals? Locals are calling for real solutions like rent control, affordable housing, policies that put local first, and of course, accountability, because that is the most important one. Roshana Grant, a youth organizer in Montego Bay, also puts it best: we're not anti-visitor, we're anti-exploitation. That's the heart of the story. Not about tourism, not about travel, but about who gets to live here and who gets left behind. So let me ask, are digital nomads helping or hurting the Caribbean? What does real justice look like across borders? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you've been impacted by rising rent, reach out. Your story, of course, matters. Can be reached on Instagram as JamaicanGirl_876. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to see it. We'll keep covering real stories with real voices right here on the African Diaspora News Channel. Thanks for watching.